Don't mind the little kitties in the background making noise, but we're going to do a little review and test a few bows. First off, we've got a Black Wolf by Win and Win. It's a full carbon riser. It's got, I believe, maple and carbon limbs. So maple down the center, carbon laminations on front and back. Got a 16 strand. They've all got the exact same strings. Black and red fast flight, 16 strands with some beaver puffs or beaver ball silencers on them. Just picked this one up. I wanted to give an ILF system a try. It's longer than I typically like. That's a 60. This next one's a Stalker. It's a Stalker Coyote. The reason I picked this up was because I saw these limbs and I thought those were sweet for a hunting bow. It's the straight line, so it's their cheaper Coyote riser of the lineup, but I just thought those limbs were absolutely beautiful. 56-inch bow. It's marked as being 46 at 27. I'll show you draw weights here in a little bit. That's marked as a 50 at 28. Bear Supermag 48. And again, beaver puff silencers, same string material, same strands. This one's a 50 at 28. All these bows I draw to 27.5 inches, and they all are within a half pound of each other. They're right at 48 pounds at my draw length. So there we go. That one I was at full draw. 159. That's very consistent with what this thing has done before. At a local archery shop, it was between that and 162, depending on the arrow. But oh, you know what? I gotta adjust my knock point. We'll try these ones again. 156. Yeah, that's probably about right. Maybe one more. There you go. When I get to full draw, you get 159. Shoot one more. I don't think I got quite to full draw on those ones. Duplicate, 159. Okay, so Super Magnum, 159 on a 590 grain arrow. Let's go to the 465 grain. Let's see what it does. There we go. Oh, got an error. Try it again. $176. That's definitely the fastest thing I've ever seen out of this bow. But that's like around 9 grains per pound. 174. Boy, those fly good. That arrow is flying straight as can be. $173. Very consistent. All right. So let's step up to the. Oh, that was the 465. I think this next one's even lighter. Yeah, this is a 440. All right. Well. See if there's any difference. 177. Tell you what, for under 28 inches of draw, that's really good in my book. Duplicate, 177. Okay, one more, then we'll switch bows. Dang, this little bow's a shooter. Duplicate, 177. Consistent as can be. All right, that's cool. That's a sweet little bow. Next up, Stalker stick bow. It's a 56-inch bow. We'll start with the heavy arrow. Hopefully, that chronograph shows up good on camera. I don't have a viewing screen on that GoPro. All right. 590 grain arrow. 165. And 64. That one, I plucked it. Let me try one more. I was looking at the chrono and I wasn't looking at my target and I plucked it. All right. 164. All right, so we're going to call the Stalker 165 on the heavy arrow. That is about 6 feet per second faster than the bear. All right, here's the 465 arrow. $180. Holy crap. Whoa. Holy crap. And that's about same thing, 6 feet per second faster. 181. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fast. Holy cow. 179. Okay, so we're going to go with the average on that. That was 180. Now let's go to the 440 grain arrow. Dang, that was moving. Jeez. 184. And that's about the same spread, 4 feet per second spread over the bear as the bear, like from the medium arrow to the lightest one. 185, dang. I never thought this bow was that fast. Of course, I shoot those nearly 600 grain arrows all the time. So I had no idea I get that kind of velocity out of this bow. 186, holy shnikes. All right, we're gonna call that the average of 185. Now for the Black Wolf. Okay, here comes the Black Wolf, 60-inch bow. It's tuned to be just under 50 pounds, somewhere around that 49 mark, if I remember right. We'll check that at the end. Here comes the heavy grain arrow. There's a 590. $172. Wow. 171. Dang. Thing's smoking. That's 12 grains per pound on that arrow. And under 28 inches of draw. It's 27 and a half. 169. Okay, we're going to call that the average of 170. I believe that's what it was, right? 171, 169, 170. Something like that. I'll shoot one more. Holy crap. So I don't know, we're going to call this thing somewhere around 171 to 172 for its average. In fact, I think it's probably 172. All right, now for the 465 arrow. I'm guessing it's going to be zipping. Wow. Dude. 188. Holy crap. I would have never guessed with less than a 28-inch draw length you could get that kind of velocity. Duplicate, 188. Holy shnikes. Now let me tell you this, all three of these bows, I can stack them on top of each other. If I left the arrows up there, I'd be slapping one shaft against the other. Oh my gosh, that bow is so dang fast. We're just gonna call it 188 and call it good. So, wow, it's blowing the hole out of that target. So I'm putting them all in the same spot. Okay, well, this is the 440 grain arrow, and I think it's right around 9 grains per pound. This one might break that 190 mark. Holy crap. You have got to be kidding me. 196? That can't be right. Did I draw past 27.5 on that one? 192. I must have drawn almost 28 inches on that first one. 192. And I'll just anchor. I won't try and play with it and mess with it. 192. Dang. I have never, ever, ever shot a bow. Now again, I always shoot like 12 grains per pound. I would have never thought you could get that close to 200 with a 27.5 inch draw. Holy shiz. 193? You have got to be joking. All right, I'm going to try and draw this one back to 28. I'm going to hit my draw, and then I'm going to give it a little bit of stretch. Yeah, it picks up a couple feet. That was probably 27.75. Let me make sure I go to 28. I'll make sure I pull it to 28. 197, no kidding. Yeah, that was 28 inches right there. Almost 200 feet per second. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. All right, what was it when I just drew in my draw length? 192. Wow. I am blown away. So basically, with each of these bows, you have a 6 foot per second to 7 foot per second jump from the bear with the same weight arrows to the stalker, and from the stalker up to the black wolf. That is mind-blowing. I would have never guessed that with under 28 inches of draw, you could get 190. And then at 28, you can get almost 200. That's insane. Okay, one more 28 incher just for fun. About blew my nose off with a string on that one. 197. Wow.